How did a small Japanese island create a unique, world-famous fabric?
In the deep south of Japan, there lies a small island called Amami Oshima, famous for creating a unique kind of fabric known as Oshima Tsumugi. This textile is not your ordinary fabric. It's a story of tradition, skill, and an incredible natural process that dates back over 1,000 years. Imagine villagers collecting mud from the island's special mud pits, which have been preserved and used for centuries. This is no ordinary mud. It's magic in a way, because when they mix it with the threads, which have already been dyed with the juice of local plants, something extraordinary happens. The interaction between the mud and the dye fixes the color to the cloth in a way that makes it nearly impossible to fade. But here's the real catch. This process isn't simple. It's repeated multiple times, sometimes taking months to achieve the perfect shade of deep, indelible black that Oshima Tsumugi is famous for. This painstaking process results in a fabric that's not just durable, but has a unique, subtle pattern that can only be achieved through this traditional method. Oshima Tsumugi isn't just a fabric, it's a legacy of the Amami Island, woven into history through its remarkable craftsmanship and the island's natural gifts.
Did you know art and science had a secret child?
Once upon a time, in the vibrant world of science and art, lived a person whose story remains largely untold. This individual, Beatrix Potter, is famous for her enchanting children's books featuring Peter Rabbit. But here's the twist. Before she became a celebrated author, Beatrix was a passionate scientist, specifically a mycologist, someone who studies fungi. In the late 1800s, when women were often sidelined in scientific communities, she made significant contributions to our understanding of fungi reproduction. Despite facing rejection from the scientific community, she didn't let that stop her. Beatrix's detailed drawings and observations were incredibly ahead of her time, blending art with science in a way that was as beautiful as it was educational. So the next time you admire the charming illustrations of Peter Rabbit and his friends, remember, you're also looking at the work of a pioneering female scientist.
Ever heard of a plant that eats metals?
Imagine a plant with a hunger for metal. No, it's not a science fiction creation, but a real plant discovered by scientists. Meet the hyperaccumulator plants, specifically Phytolacca americana, which have the incredible ability to absorb and concentrate metals from the soil in their tissues. Unlike most plants that avoid toxic materials, these green wonders thrive on them. Found in nickel-rich soils, they can accumulate over 1% of their dry weight as nickel, a feat unheard of in the plant kingdom. This isn't just a quirky trait, it has huge implications for cleaning up polluted sites. Scientists are exploring how these plants can be used in phytoremediation, a process of using plants to remove, transfer, and stabilize contaminants from soil and water. They're like nature's own cleanup crew, sucking up heavy metals from the environment and storing them safely within their leaves. So next time you see a patch of green, remember, some of these plants could be munching on metal for lunch.
Ever heard of tea as currency? Discover which culture thrived on this.
In ancient Tibet, tea wasn't just a beverage, it was money. That's right, in the high-altitude regions of Tibet, where the cold climate made it impossible to grow their tea, it became so precious that it was pressed into bricks and used as currency. This tradition dates back centuries and showcases the ingenuity of the Tibetan people in adapting to their environment. These tea bricks could be traded for goods, services, or even used to pay taxes. They were so valued that their quality determined their worth, similar to how we value different denominations of money today. This incredible use of tea highlights the versatility and importance of this drink in Tibetan culture, far beyond just a warm beverage for those cold Tibetan nights. It's a fascinating story of how a community turned something as simple as tea into a complex economic system.
How did one tribe stun the world with ancient sustainability?
Deep within the heart of the Amazon lives the Kayapo tribe, guardians of the rainforest. This tribe, numbering around 8,500, has mastered the art of sustainable living, a topic widely discussed in today's world, yet practiced by the Kayapo for centuries. Their secret? The apete, a complex agroforestry system that combines agriculture and forestry in a way that mimics the natural ecology of the Amazon. By planting crops amidst the trees, they not only harvest food but also ensure the forest's regeneration and preservation. This system supports their belief in being part of the Earth's cycle, not its dominators. In a world grappling with climate change, the Kayapo's ancient methods offer a glimmer of hope and a powerful lesson on how to live in harmony with nature. Their sustainable practices challenge our modern notions of conservation and highlight the importance of indigenous knowledge in protecting our planet.
Did you know that Brazil has a river that boils its victims alive?
In the heart of the Amazon rainforest of Brazil flows a river so hot, it's like nature's own boiling cauldron. It's called the Boiling River, and it's not a myth. The water temperatures can reach up to 100 degrees Celsius, hot enough to boil any living thing that dares to enter. You might wonder, how is this possible away from any volcanoes? The heat is actually geothermal, coming from deep within the earth. But the local shaman and the indigenous people have known about it for centuries, considering it sacred and protected by powerful spirits. Only recently has science begun to uncover the secrets of this steaming marvel, making it a hot topic for explorers brave enough to venture into its steamy mists. Imagine a river where you can boil your dinner just by dipping it in. But beware, falling in could mean a deadly hot bath with no escape.
Did you know about the ghost ship of North Korea? Uncover the mystery.
Imagine a foggy night off the coast of North Korea, where the sea whispers tales of the unknown. Among these, the story of the ghost ship stands out, shrouded in mystery and fear. Sailors and fishermen speak of an ancient ship that appears from nowhere, sailing silently through the mist. This ship, they say, is a spectral vessel, cursed to roam the waters without a crew, its sails torn, yet billowing in the wind. Legend has it that this ghost ship belonged to a greedy sea captain who defied the gods, looting every ship he encountered. As punishment, the gods condemned him and his crew to sail the seas for eternity, never to make port again. On nights when the moon is hidden, some claim to see the ghost ship in the distance, its figure eerie and translucent, a chilling reminder of the sea's dark secrets. The tale of the ghost ship is more than a story. It's a warning to those who dare defy the sacred laws of the sea.
Did you know about Russia's immortal monk?
Deep in the heart of Russia, tales whisper about a monk named Rasputin, who some believed had magical powers to heal and predict the future. But here's where it gets eerie. His death story is as mysterious as his life. Despite being poisoned, shot multiple times, and finally thrown into a freezing river, rumors say he survived his assassination attempts, leading some to believe he was immortal. His influence on the Russian royal family, particularly on the Tsarina Alexandra, during the early 20th century, amidst political turmoil and World War I, only added to his legendary status. Was Rasputin a mystic with divine powers, or was his ability to survive multiple murder attempts just a testament to his resilience? Regardless, the mystery of Rasputin's purported immortality and his impact on Russian history makes for a tale that continues to fascinate and puzzle the world.
Ever heard of the storm hag? Uncover America's most terrifying lake monster.
Nestled in the dark waters of Lake Erie lurks a creature so fearsome, sailors whisper her tales with a shiver. Meet the storm hag, a malevolent spirit of the lake who brews tempests and feasts on unwary mariners. Unlike any known beast, she emerges stealthily from the murky depths, her eyes glowing like green fire, signaling the doom of forthcoming storms. Legends say, before her wrath unfolds, a chilling song fills the air, a prelude to disaster, captivating the sailors before she strikes, ensuring their vessels are doomed to be swallowed by the furious waves. Only the luckiest navigate her wrath, living to tell the tale of the storm hag, Lake Erie's own guardian of the deep, ensuring only the bravest traverse her waters. An awe-inspiring reminder of nature's untamed power, hidden in the heart of America.
Is this the most mysterious door in Egypt?
Hidden beneath the sands of Egypt, beyond the majestic pyramids and bustling markets, lies a door that has puzzled scientists and historians for years. In the ancient city of Cairo, there's a little-known archaeological site that houses the magic door of Cairo. This doesn't lead to a tomb or a hidden treasure, but to an endless mystery. Constructed from pure basalt, This door has inscriptions that some say are ancient spells. Legend has it that it was once a gateway for the pharaohs to communicate with the gods. Unlike any other relics found in Egypt, its purpose remains unclear, leaving experts to wonder, was it a portal for divine communication, or did it serve a more earthly purpose? Even more intriguing is that every attempt to move or study the door has been met with unexplained equipment failures, leading many to believe that perhaps some doors are meant to stay closed.
Did you enjoy these 10 strange facts? We will bring you more interesting topics in the next video, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and enjoy.